It's all Armageddon, all fun.
So there are tactics all over the place. Black's pieces are a bit loose right now. Okay, he jumps forward, gaining time against Black's rook.
It's a nice move, and Liren is a couple moves away from full coordination. You've got the two bishops for the rooks, but you have to find knight d2. Okay, he plays it as I say it. Now you have knight e4 coming. You've finally gotten that bishop that has been on the long diagonal the whole game active. So it's starting to look scarier for Pragg. He's got to come up with something tricky here for Ding to solve.
Knight to d5. If the bar rises, knight d6, I think, wins material instantly. It looks like Ding, he's jumped in, he's found it, he's winning material, he's winning a piece.
Game at a time, right? If you're Ding Liren, it's been a while, maybe since you felt good after a crazy, intense battle against an opponent, and it's not over yet. I wouldn't count out Pragg, although he only has a few seconds. He finds a fork. Is it enough? Nope. Bishop e4 comes, and I think with that, it's getting a lot easier. Ding Liren up a clear piece, and Pragg down to his final seconds. Remember, he will start getting 1 second per move in just a minute here. Sorry, not a minute, a second actually. And he now has 1 second, but unfortunately, Praggnanandhaa will. But it doesn't look like Pragg will be following in his sister's footsteps today, who did manage to get a victory in her match versus Humpy Canero. We'll dive back to talking about that in just a second. But okay, Ding Liren still has not converted, and
it's getting closer, but there were some nerves. Ding actually moved a piece, put it back on his square. He's rushing just as much as Praggnanandhaa, despite having nearly 2 minutes. Pragg down at 1 second. He's doing everything right. Ding's getting closer. Can he finish it off? That's the hardest thing in chess, Anna.
It is the hardest thing, and it's also the hardest thing that Pragg almost flagged, because in over-the-board chess, it's a lot harder to make a move within only 1 second.
He's making the move just in time every time. Pragg, his position is collapsing, and then we see the handshake. It is Ding Liren who gets his first win here in Norway Chess 2024.
A much-needed win for Ding Liren. Heartbreak for Praggnanandhaa.